Hello Year 2, welcome to your final phonics session of the week. For this session you will need something to write on and something to write with, so please pause the video and collect these bits now. Great, so today we will be learning some new common exception words, but we're going to start off with a little bit of a recap and we are going to just get those phonics brains warmed up. So here you can see 3 sentences, and just like yesterday, there is a black line showing that there is something missing in the sentence, that a word is missing. Now, all of my sentences are missing either a coordinating conjunction or a subordinating conjunction. So your job today is to decide which word would fit in each sentence. So I'm going to read all 3 sentences out, then I'll ask you to pause the video, just write down your words, and then we'll come back together and have a look. So my first sentence is, go to the shop, something, it stops raining. My second sentence is, you can play outside, something, you can play inside. And my third sentence is, I like cats, something, I like dogs. So you can see at the bottom of the screen there are some words that you could choose to use. So I'd like you to pause the video now and just write down the 3 words that you think should be used to finish the sentences. Great job, guys. Okay, so let's have a look. Go to the shop, something, it stops raining. So we could have go to the shop after it stops raining. We could have go to the shop when it stops raining, or we could have go to the shop if it stops raining. They would all make sense. You can play outside, you can play inside. We could have you can play outside or you can play inside. We could have you can play outside and you can play inside. And my last one, I like cats, I like dogs. I think and is best there. I like cats and I like dogs. Super. So just like we said yesterday, sometimes there's more than one choice, but it can change the meaning of the sentence. Great job. Let's move on. Okay, so here we can see the EA spelling pattern, okay? And most of the time, this digraph, 2 letters, 1 sound, most of the time this digraph makes the E sound, a long E sound. So let's have a look at some examples of words where EA is making an E sound. So we could have beak, B-E-K, beak. We could have treat, T-R-E-T, treat. We could have neat, N-E-T, neat. Okay, so that's when it's making a long E sound. As we know, English can be tricky, so it doesn't always make a long E sound. In some words, the EA spelling pattern also makes an E sound. For example, in health, E or Th, health. Or in head, E, D, head. Or in spread, Sp, R, E, D, spread. So that's already 2 different sounds that this spelling pattern can make. It can make a long E sound, or it can make a short E sound. But would you believe it? There is a 3rd sound that this can sometimes make. It can sometimes also make an A sound, and this is not a very common sound for it to make, which is why it's in our common exception words, okay? Words that don't follow our normal spelling rules. So we are going to have a look at some of these now, okay, where the EA is making an A sound. So here you can see the word great, okay, and you can see that our EA spelling pattern in this word makes an A sound, G-R-A-T, great, okay? So, just like we did before, I'm going to give you 30 seconds and I would like to see how many times you can write this word. So, I'm just going to pop a cover up so that you can't see it, and I'd like you to have a go at writing great as many times as you can in 30 seconds. There's a timer here. I will pause the timer when the green second hand gets up to the top, up to the 12, because that will have been halfway round my clock, half a minute, which is 30 seconds. Ready, steady, go. Stop. Okay, so I'm just going to let you see the word again. Great. So just check your word, make sure that you've spelt it correctly, make sure that you're happy with it. Great. Fantastic. Let's move on. Okay, so the same again, I'm going to be giving you 30 seconds. This time you can see the word break. And you can see that it's making an A sound again here. B-r-a-k, break. Okay, so I'll pop my cover up. Are you ready? 30 seconds. See how many you can write in 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. Stop. Okay, I wonder how you've done. Let's have just a look at that word again. Make sure that you're happy with the spelling of it. Just double check yours. Make sure you've spelt it correctly. Super. Last week I was so impressed with the numbers of words that you guys were able to write in 30 seconds. I'm sure you're doing a brilliant job. Okay, one last word. We've got steak. And again, the EA is making an A sound. This word steak does not mean the steak as in if you put a stick in the ground. That's a homophone. It's the same sound, but it's spelt differently and means a different thing. This is steak as in a piece of steak, a piece of meat that somebody might eat. Okay, you know how this works. Let me cover the word. And 30 seconds again. Good luck. Go. And stop. Great job. Okay. Fantastic. I can't wait to see how many times you've written them, guys. I'm very excited. Your challenge for today then, now that you've had a go practicing the words, is to use the words that we have learnt today in a command sentence and in a question. Okay, so you'll need to use each word in a command sentence and each word in a question. Please remember to email them in to us either at the Beach class email address or the Elm class email address. We can't wait to see your fantastic commands and your fantastic questions. Have a really brilliant day, guys, and I will see you very soon.